Good morning, Connor Knuckles filling in for Jeff Roper. There has been some extreme weather hammering both the east and west coast. In the Pacific Northwest, they saw one of the strongest storms on record. ABC's Mona Kosarabdi has more on the aftermath and what's still to come.
This morning, the first nor'easter of the season taking aim at millions along the East Coast, with 8 inches of rain and winds up to 60 miles per hour. New York and New Jersey declaring states of emergency. Flood alerts in effect from the New Jersey shore to Boston.
Look, the worst is right around dawn as we get into the commute. Really hazardous travel conditions. The heaviest rain shifts north and east for a brief time into tomorrow afternoon, then sweeps back in as this storm actually does a loop offshore and then finally exits into Wednesday morning and our rain tapers.
New York City officials urging people living in basements to plan ahead after 11 people died in flooded basements last month in the wake of Hurricane Ida. The storm system already wreaking havoc in the heartland.
Look at this strong tornado.
More than a dozen tornadoes reported in Missouri and Illinois. And in the West, the strongest storm ever recorded in the Pacific Northwest, turning deadly, whipping winds, downing trees, killing 2 people in Washington. And near Sacramento, this man is grateful his son is alive after a tree came crashing down onto his car minutes before he was set to leave for work.
I can't think what would have happened if he was walking up that pathway.
Torrential rain turning streets into rivers in the Bay Area. Neighborhoods underwater.
My whole garage is up to my kneecaps. Everything is floating around.
This man rescuing a kitten from drowning along a flooded creek. But the good news, this drought-stricken region desperately needed the water. Lake Oroville, a reservoir in Northern California, rising more than 20 feet in the last week. And skiers excited by this sight, 3.5 feet of snow in Mount Rose, California. Mona Kosarabdi, ABC News, New York.